right. You know what else is hot and what a lot of people are talking about? I don't even know if they're still talking about it, but they were at one time. That Peloton commercial, the controversy surrounding the Peloton commercial.
I feel a little bit bad for Peloton. It's their product. They were trying to have a nice holiday moment, and they had a commercial of, I guess, a husband giving his wife the gift of a Peloton. I would love that gift.
Yeah. But apparently there was some drama because they said it was sexist and that she's too thin already and blah, 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 blah. I think Peloton had something to do with the controversy.
Okay, well, let's take a look for a little bit of that commercial in case you haven't seen it and what it looks like.
A Peloton? Give it up for our first time ride.
All right, first ride. I'm a little nervous, but excited.
Rising with the sun.
That was totally worth it.
Let's go, Grace in Boston. 50 rides.
She just said my name. A year ago, I didn't realize how much this would change me. Thank you.
Yeah, because they were like, oh, she's already skinny. She didn't need a Peloton commercial.
Everything from the song to her reactions was a bit over the top, and maybe that was part of the problem, that it just looked so fake.
Yeah, but okay, so you may have seen that and the controversy surrounding that, but did you see that Ryan Reynolds actually responded to the controversy by hiring that woman to be in his liquor ad? Take a look at this.
This gin is really smooth.
Yeah.
We can get you another one if you'd like.
You're safe here.
To new beginnings.
To new beginnings.
So they're basically making fun of the Peloton commercial. I think that's brilliant.
You know what? And forevermore, now commercial actors are going to have to sign a release saying that they will not be in spoof commercials because of that. Thank you, Ryan Reynolds.
Yes, I love it. All right, Andy Vallely joining us now from Spread Happy with Andy's Angle. And this got us thinking about bad gifts.
Yes.
And what you do. I don't think a Peloton is a bad gift if anyone wants to get me one. But Roby actually was triggered when we started talking about some of the bad gifts.
I feel like I'm such a hard person to buy for. Maybe it's my fault. I get so many bad gifts. In fact, the worst gift I've ever received in my entire life, I actually brought a picture of it.
What?
It's hard to tell what this is. It is a skull-crushing helmet. At least that's what it felt like. It's supposed to be a
virtual
scalp
reality
massager that goes over your eyes to make you feel peaceful, but the mechanisms are so loud that it has to play really loud music so you don't hear the mechanism crushing your skull. It bruised me. And I felt so bad that I tried it like 3 or 4 times. I really thought I was going to die.
Who would get you a gift like that?
We're not talking about that.
Okay, so
it's funny. I told Andy. I said I don't want to talk about who gave me that gift, but I forgot to tell you.
So is there a good or a bad reaction to bad gifts? Because sometimes your kids, you're like, oh yay, I'm so glad you got me this.
Right, and you always want to be gracious because remember, when somebody's giving you a gift, it's because they truly think that you will love it. It reminds me of the 4 agreements. Don't make assumptions and don't take it personally.
Oh, yes.
I feel like you take bad gifts personally, right?
I do. They actually truly, we were talking about this before the show, they trigger me because a lot of times I feel like my own family members give me some gifts that I wouldn't choose for myself. Yeah. And it reminds me that, okay, well, they don't know
really
me that well. Yes.
You know what? Honestly, it's true. I know for myself, I take so much time trying to figure out what somebody else would like. But remember, we're giving a gift truly from what we think we would like. Mm-hmm. So it's coming from a place of love. It really, really is. So the best thing to do is be gracious when you receive it. If you don't like it, there's somebody else who might like it, so you could always go that route. And sometimes you could find something else to do with it. Like I'll tell you a story. So last year, for Lee, for his stocking stuffer, I put a little mug in there, and it was like a best cat dad mug, something like that, because our cat's obsessed with him, which I thought was the cutest thing ever, because in my mind it is. And he was like, what? He's like, it's small, and I like a big coffee. Like, hey. He was like,
he totally missed the point.
What made you think that? I was thinking, well, okay, you could put pencils in it. You could make something else out of it.
Right.
But what was so funny was, for me, when I saw it, I was like, oh, it's the cutest thing. He'll love it. And he was like, huh?
Right.
So, you make the best of it. And truly, it didn't, I wasn't thinking I'm going to get this for him just to show him that, he doesn't, whatever.
Yeah. Right.
It was coming from a place of love. But we get things and, we make assumptions in our mind.
What about gift cards?
Oh, I love a gift card.
Do you know what I was going to say? I think a gift card is a great gift because then obviously you can go and do whatever you want with it. Right. And some people think, oh, they're not putting time and effort into it. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
That's such
Because
a
your ass is hard to buy for.
exactly. I have to tell you.
That's the message and a gift card? Great.
Truly, it's honestly like we had to get a gift. It was Lee's aunt's birthday. And I was honestly so stressed about this because I'm like, well, I don't know her that well. We don't see her very often. Put so much time and effort into it. I have no idea what she thought of that gift. She might have been like, what? But so that's why it's like, you know what? When you get the gift, you always do your best. You're very, very gracious. Know that it's coming from a place of love. There's either somebody else who's really going to love it, or you can find another use out of it. For it.
That's good advice.
Goodwill.
All right, there you go, Roby. Goodwill.
Somebody will love it.
Good idea.
Absolutely.